Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. We're with Dr. Harley. How are you?
Hey, John. I am doing great. I love that taste of spring that we're having. Yeah. And, well, maybe not today. But.
Well, and that's the thing. It was like Monday was such a beautiful day. Mm-hmm. I was out using the hose, like spraying off all the mud from dogs that have been in our yard. My daughter's dogs have been staying with us. Wow. So they tracked mud prints all over our brand new patio that we poured last year. I'm like, I don't want that to be there forever. So it was like, it felt like spring on Monday. Then it felt like winter yesterday. But this time of year, we have some of that, don't we?
Right. And you were just saying your back hurts. Well, there's probably why your back hurts. Yeah. You're out doing stuff.
I was outside, overdoing it.
Right. And that's going to be probably a pretty common theme as we get into spring. So that's why, when it starts getting warmer, I like mentioning to people like, hey, as things are getting nice, you want to be outside doing work?
Ease into it.
Exactly. We don't do much all winter. Don't just jump right into it, as soon as the weather hits nice.
And one of the things that I know we've talked about before is like stretching before doing stuff, because I know we talked about that like before you're shoveling and before you're raking. But if you're outside working in the yard, I suppose that's going to come into play again real soon here, isn't it?
Right. Because, if you're cleaning up the yard, you're bending over, you're raking things, you're picking things up. As if I tell anybody anything to do more of, it's stretch. Yeah. We sit so much throughout the day that our muscles get tight. And then if we start trying to work out, or they're not ready to do that type of activity. So it's easy for them, our muscles, our joints are to get hurt. And that's the last thing you want when you have a laundry list of things you want to get done outside. So making sure you take the time to get, dressed properly, stretch, warm up, and ready to do the work. But then also make sure you're taking breaks, because if you just try to do it all at one time, you're going to be hurting the next day. You might not feel it that day, but it's definitely going to be the next day.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is that time of year where people do their spring fever cleaning, because it's been inside all winter, and it's like, I'm going to do this little thing or that little thing. And again, depending on what the weather's like, that might be outside, but it also might be inside. We had, our daughter was staying with us and had two giant dogs. We cleaned up, had to be 900 pounds of dog hair. Okay, that might be an extra, but it was like a garbage can full of dog hair. I'm like, how does that dog have any hair left?
Spring, they're going to start shedding.
Yeah, and this time of year when people are doing their spring cleaning, the same rules apply, don't they?
Right, exactly. Just, take your time, take breaks. If you do happen to overdo it, don't wait. Go see a chiropractor. We'll be able to help you get over those aches and pains a lot faster. Make sure that your body's moving like it's supposed to, because that could be part of it too. If things are stuck and locked up and you're trying to twist and turn and do all these movements, that's making the muscles have to work even harder, how they're not supposed to be moving, and that can cause more problems. So make sure you are seeing a chiropractor to help you with your aches and pains.
Very good. And I suggest Balanced Life Chiropractic. How do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, you can give us a call at 605-215-1785 or reach out to us on our Facebook page at Balanced Life Chiropractic. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help you with a happier, healthier spring and summer.
Very nice. Again, the website for Balanced Life Chiropractic, super easy. So from there you can find their phone number, their social media, everything. It's BalancedLifeSD.com.